Tributes like these are becoming increasingly common, memorials to those who have lost their lives on the roads in Lincolnshire. This year deaths have fallen, but emergency response charity Lives has had its busiest year on record in terms of serious collisions. Brett Foreman is a paramedic for the charity. So Brett, talk me through the sort of equipment you're taking out on these emergencies.
Okay, so this is the LifePack 1000 and this is a defibrillator that we carry. This costs roughly around £950.
Last year Lincolnshire saw the highest number of road deaths since 2007, and despite the cost, this life-saving equipment is vital to the charity's service.
It's imperative, all this equipment, and it does cost a lot of money to keep responders and paramedic responders on the road. It's vital bits of equipment that we need on a daily basis when we go to different scenarios.
The charity responded to more than 800 people between January and August, 18% more than in the same period last year. Are you going to find in the near future that you're pushed in terms of resources to deal with these effectively?
Yeah, potentially, if there's more serious accidents and more serious incidents that require us to attend.
So is it possible in the near future that we could see more people dying on Lincolnshire's roads?
That's potentially correct, yes. Just due to not having enough resources arriving on scene in a adequate time to potentially be the difference between saving someone's life and unfortunately them dying.
In 2015, the Lincolnshire Road Safety Partnership set out its target for reducing the number of deaths in the county. By 2020, the Lincolnshire Road Safety Partnership aims to reduce the number of people killed or seriously injured on Lincolnshire's roads by 20%. Between 2010 and 2012, the average annual figure stood at 457, but by 2020 the partnership aims to reduce that number to no more than 367. And despite last year's spike in figures, the partnership says it's on track to achieving its goal.
Already for last year, the seriously injured is at 382. So we're seeing a reduction already. We know there will be more casualties out there. We know there will be fatals out there. It's just making sure that we've done everything possible to make sure that people, A, understand the risk and do something to minimise that risk on the road.
Since the millennium, the number of deaths on the county's roads has been in gradual decline. But after recent spikes, it remains to be seen whether these numbers will continue to fall.